Russia had put forward some demands and said that if those demands were met, they would not attack. If you look closely at those demands, you'll realize that Ukraine was just a pawn. The real reason behind the conflict was actually the US and Russia themselves. The first demand was that NATO should stop all military activities in Eastern Europe and withdraw NATO forces from Poland and the Baltic countries. The second demand was that, in return, Ukraine would never become a member of NATO. The third demand was that the US should disarm all its nuclear missiles stationed in Europe. Although the US claims to be very concerned about humanity around the world, when it comes to its own interest, it doesn't back down and rejected these demands. If you look closely at these demands, you'll see that nothing is being asked of Ukraine. All the demands are directed at NATO and the US. But the US has a history of giving false assurances of security, and when a country starts heading towards ruin, it abandons them and runs away. For everything happening in Ukraine today, the US is just as responsible as Russia. Because of the enmity between these two countries, millions of lives have been lost. You must have heard that Russia has said it will not occupy Ukraine, it's only carrying out demilitarization. Once Russia gains control over Ukraine, the government there will operate according to Russia's wishes, and the fear that Ukraine might join NATO will also be eliminated.